Here's your block of text formatted into a logically flowing speech with spell checking applied, while keeping the original syntax and tone intact. Since the audience is adult, profanities remain as is. Speech, the Trump coin debacle. Ladies and gentlemen, let me lay it out for you. Trump is such a fucking cocksmoker that he forced the entire stock market to engage with his dumb fuck coin. If you were paying attention to your finances, you'd know what I'm talking about. He made everyone buy into Trump coin, and because of that, he tanked the entire economy. The amount anyone profited off Trump coin was equal to the amount others lost. Here's the kicker. The people in the know, hedge fund investors, didn't lose a damn thing. But anyone who bought into the Trump coin nonsense either lost everything or ended up losing 30 cents on the dollar of what they already had invested. The stock market is still in a manufactured recession because of it, all across the board. Sporadic shit is happening here and there, artificial market manipulations by super mega rich investors who don't want to lose all their money. They're well in the know. It fucking stinks hard, and here's the twist. He's going to blame it all on Canada, Mexico, migrants, and for some bizarre reason, the price of bacon. Let me clarify. People automatically lost 30 cents on the dollar because they didn't invest in Trump coin during the rug pull that happened 24 hours ago. Now, I'll admit, I'm a dumb fuck tortoise with a tiny brain for finance. But even I can see this with my own eyes through the matrix of numbers. I'm not just copy-pasting someone else's shit. I'm piecing this together from news reports, and guess what? My hunches were correct, at least 4 hours after the fact. And yet, I still don't know if I know anything, because I don't. But riddle me this. Anyone else would be in jail for tanking the U.S. market. They got pissed off at Rage Against the Machine for playing music on Wall Street and causing a bit of a ruckus for the day traders. But this is on a legit planetary level. And that, I'm guessing, is why the amount of Trump coins was so ridiculously large. Want to know what's even cooler? The first run of coins was only 20% of the total supply of Trump meme coins. He still owns 100% of the remaining 80% coins he hasn't released into the market yet. He can do that anytime he wants, because they're worth whatever he decides they're worth. He can tank the stock market at will, like dunking a teabag. It's perverse. He's legit playing a game like in Gulliver's Travels with his little playpen. The world is his bathwater, and he's sloshing his pink baby hands around, watching the chaos rise and fall like waves. And you know what's funny? Not ha-ha funny, but the kind of funny that makes you want to scream. If not for you, I wouldn't know a single fucking thing about any of this. I haven't heard a peep, not a squeak, not a whisper. But here's the deal. If you don't know, all you'll know is that you now have less money in your investment portfolio, whether it's managed or not, by an order of 10 to 30% depending on how aggressive your portfolio is and how much dick you have in the jerk. From what I've read on Reddit, my pissant experience aligns with what's going on. Huge hedge fund billionaires are being very clever about using Trump's horseshit to profit. It's a coordinated effort, a big one. Crypto has been specifically tanked by this effort to create this scenario. If you were in the know, you wouldn't lose out, but it's all on the backs of the masses. People with middle-class investments, superannuation and the like, they're the ones losing out. So not only is Trump artificially creating a trade war in a miniature global recession, but it's coordinated in a way that only the billionaires profit at a magnitude of 5x to 50x. Here's another thing. Crypto is still new, and all these things are untested. Confidence in fiat currencies like the euro, US dollar, and yuan has never been lower. But Trump, he wants to tweak it all for himself. The problem is, it's not in a vacuum. When he fucks with his crypto, he fucks with all the investors' crypto. Panic stations activate. Investors lose faith in their holdings and cash out of crypto, shifting back into fiat currencies. This shift creates a ripple effect across all cryptos, minor and major. It leaves a dearth of investment behind. This cascade flows from crypto to fiat currencies to the stock market, stalling everything into an artificial recession. And the clincher? Trump can do this anytime he wants. But It requires coordination with the richest players. Trump has been against decentralized currency until now. By creating these artificial recessions, he's theoretically forcing the public to back a new Trump USA-regulated currency. A regulated currency, mind you, not decentralized. This isn't crypto anymore. Crypto is supposed to be decentralized, but Trump wants to wipe that out. He wants to regulate it, tie it to the US dollar, and make it tradable in digital markets under his control. But that's not crypto. Crypto is a misnomer in one sense, because even with blockchain, where everything is disclosed and permanently recorded, it's not anonymous. The breadcrumb trails are chaotic, but they're still recorded forever. Blockchain is robust enough to survive worldwide trade, but Trump's goal undermines the very idea of what crypto stands for. So, in a nutshell, billionaires are cherry-picking profits, manufacturing consent and fear, and forcing the public into supporting a regulated digital currency, all for Trump's benefit. And this is just baby steps. Those PDFs I sent you, they lay the groundwork for coaxing people into supporting regulated digital currency over deregulated currency. But Trump's plan is confusing as hell because he needs to deregulate a fuck ton of shit in order to re-regulate it. This isn't even the tip of the iceberg. It's like melting a drop of the iceberg to the tip of your nose. And no, this isn't conspiracy theory shit. It's ordinary possibility mixed with a potshot hunch. Don't take my advice. I don't know nothing. But if any of this makes sense, I think I'm onto something. You're not meant to know this. You're meant to be bragging out about why your groceries are up, why you can't afford food from overseas, and why Canadians are booing your national anthem. It must be Canada's fault, right? Or maple syrup, or whatever else gets you to pray to Daddy Trump to radically reform your entire economic system. Tear it all down. Build it back up with imaginary theories tied to a nebulous gamble. My doom rating is ramping up. And this is only the beginning. Funny haha, right? Yeah, real fucking funny ha-has right now. Let me know if you'd like adjustments.